I'm moving to DC.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So you worked everything out with Brandon Securities?
Yep.
So like stream.
They told me not to let the door.
Did not mean to play that. What's up, YouTube? Perfect. Shit. I guess we can do this. New YouTube. Oh, we'll do this. I'll just make sure there's 2 people in the guest box.
I no longer support Trump because we are dying for Israel. It's disgusting. It's Israel this, Israel that. I mean, it's insane. These kike Jews are deciding to take over malls, they're taking over cities, and
Okay. Let's
because we are dying for Israel.
YouTube chat real quick. What's up, YouTube? I think we're finally good. We are on TikTok. If you support the current president in the United States of America, make sure to join up in the guest box. Love to talk to you. Love to have a debate with you. Love to have a conversation with you tonight. Quite frankly, for the YouTube stream, 101 seconds ago. Cool. If you support Trump, join up in the guest box. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Aaron? I see you're in here.
Hello, Aaron. Bro, later I have to tell you about the ice cream I got. I'm so excited to eat it. I have had the worst sweet tooth of my life all day.
Sweet tooth?
Yes.
Real. Hold on. This is perfect. I'll just pull up the comment that I was reading, or that I was telling you about.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah. Let's see.
Are you gonna go point by point?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I haven't kept up with the breaking news. Actually, I should probably do that first. What's the breaking news? Let's see. Pete Hegseth spent some money on unnecessary things, but you know, typical like fraud and stuff that we see in the administration. Nope, Ellie's in the guest box.
Period.
Hello.
Hey.
How's everyone doing?
Fine.
Good.
I have a massive headache.
Ooh, take a Tylenol.
Oh, I did.
Should kick in soon. If not, take Advil.
I took Advil like maybe an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, Advil usually helps. It's different for everyone.
Unfortunately, I think it's because I haven't had caffeine today.
Yeah. Well, do you have caffeine every day?
Yeah.
Then there's your reason.
Yeah.
I had two energy drinks, and I feel like shit.
I know. I haven't had my Red Bull.
My back hurts. If you support Donald Trump, join up in the guest box. Love to talk to us, have a debate with you. Love to have a conversation with you. Somehow, I can't see. This is not the one. Wrong video. That's why I can't see the comments.
Oh yeah,
Bro.
I have something to tell you guys later.
Oh yeah. So I was gonna ask if we could add Jeremiah's, because obviously Jeremiah's.
Well, yeah, of course. I assumed Jeremiah's was gonna be involved anyways.
Yeah.
Is it in relations to a live stream?
Yeah.
I already know about that.
Wait.
Oh,
what the fuck? Who?
Here, I'll text you her.
Okay.
Yeah, I have sources, bro. What are we doing? I have my sources, quite frankly. Moving on to the next guest. The last guest was weird. Did I not let them up? Oh, I did. Yeah, what's up, bro? Do you support Trump?
No,
bro.
Just
you support Trump.
the reason I do kind of support is because, do you think that Donald Trump was chosen by God to save Israel?
One more time.
Do you believe that Donald Trump was chosen by God to save Israel?
No, I don't think Donald Trump was chosen by God to save Israel.
Why do you think that?
I don't think he was chosen by God for anything.
So you think that God doesn't control what happens in this world?
I mean, I think that I think in terms of what you're talking about, I think that
It's a simple yes or no.
If you believe in Christian, what denomination are you?
I'm not Christian.
Okay. Then what, do you follow any sort of religion?
Yeah, I'm Buddhist.
Okay. I just don't think he was chosen by God for anything. He's
Yeah, well, I'm Buddhist. I don't believe in God, so I don't believe that either. But my point is that statement is true. Donald Trump was chosen by God to save Israel. Like, that's objective fact. It's not really an opinion. I'm Buddhist though, so I can take that opinion. Well, yeah. So when you look at the Bible, you look at the Quran, and you look at Joseph Smith's golden tablet, you can combine all facts, combine all realities, and create nature. And nature is the truth. Nature is objective fact, and that's what we witness as Buddhists: is nature.
You didn't prove it. I'm confused. What's going on? You talked about nature, and in terms of God being chosen by, in terms of God choosing Donald Trump to save Israel.
Yeah. So when
you
did you not hear?
Well, moving on to the next guest. That was awkward. Let's see here real quick. Yeah, what's up? Do you support Donald Trump?
Nah, not really.
That's great. Congratulations.
What are you doing here?
Right? Yeah, what's up? Do you support Trump?
Yes.
How old are you?
We started.
Okay. In the meantime, while people get up in the guest box, I'm gonna address this silly little comment I saw on YouTube. It's like a sentence or two. It's a small comment. They put their time into this, and I want to first read it and then address it, and then address the reply. Well, not me, because I have nothing else to do, and this addresses some of the talking points from the left, from the right. So, ignoring what they say about me not being a good debater, far right wing people being racist for no reason, true. Lying about 401ks and misrepresenting gas prices throughout the stream. I want to talk about the other points he made first. Let's see, that has nothing to do with this. Making claims that Donald Trump was a rapist with no proof, misrepresentation of January 6th. And real quick, his feedback. Let's see. So this is what a Trump supporter left on my comment section. 401ks and gas prices were both down earlier, in the term, and now they both went up. You represented 401ks is only down and gas prices only up, which is misrepresentation. Actually, that's not true. 401ks did go down and gas prices did go up. I mean, we're seeing gas prices go up now. Let's see. You claim that Donald Trump is a rapist, where there is no proven criminal evidence that has come out in a criminal court, which is what I was trying to point out. The first time, civil courts require much less proof to go to the accuser's way. It's a weak argument, so that is true. Civil courts require preponderance of evidence. A criminal court would be I'm blanking. Fuck, what is it? Criminal. What the fuck is a criminal court? I'm blanking on it. Beyond a reasonable doubt. Criminal court is beyond a reasonable doubt. My only thing is, because of statute of limitations, it can go to the criminal court. Therefore, it was in a civil court. She didn't even want to sue him. Okay, so that's still disputes that. But even if it were to be able to go to a criminal court, I think that he would have definitely been held criminally accountable. You represented as all January 6ers protesters as terrorists. Yeah, they were there spreading feces on the wall, assaulting police officers. And attacking the Capitol. I mean, they were there for one reason and one reason only, to stop the duty of duly elected members of Congress, putting the electoral slates. So, yeah, that's going to be a domestic terrorist. But you only believe that because you disagree with them. No, that's false. You wouldn't ever admit that BLM protests were more violent in January 6th protests because you agree with their political values. I don't agree with any riots, which emphasizes your bias. It's not even close to the same amount of violence. It's not in terms of what is more violent or what is not violence. It's going to be what is domestic terrorist and who aren't. Yeah, what's up, D-Sport Trump?
Yeah, I know exactly who you are. Every time I debate you, you laugh and kick me like a little bitch.
Were you the one who left the comment on YouTube?
I don't watch your YouTube channel. It's probably the most vile piece of crap in the world.
Okay, why do you support Trump, buddy?
Because he actually had the balls to do something to Iran when nobody else did.
Okay, what do you do with Iran?
He bombed shit out of it because they're a dictatorship.
Okay, so you agree we should bomb dictators?
Well, do you agree that you should, quote unquote, get a dictator of our country?
Hold on, should we bomb dictators, yes or no?
Yeah, because he's been attacking.
So then you support bombing Russia?
Okay, there you go. Just interrupt someone. Ask the question, interrupt like a fragile little bitch. Go ahead.
Hold on, you answer my question. All I needed was a yes or no. So you support bombing Russia, to be clear, right? You are actively calling to bomb Putin's residence, right?
I never said Putin. I said Iran.
But you support bombing dictators, and Putin is a dictator. So therefore, under your worldview, you support bombing Putin's residence.
I never said that. I said Iran, and now you're diverting and you're pivoting.
Well, hold on. You said
person.
hold on. You answer my question in terms of
no,
bombing dictators.
You're pivoting.
Okay, let's just play back the
whole
stream.
entire subject because you don't want to face the fact that they've been attacking our country for the past 45 years and destroying the United States of America. And you're pivoting.
Well, hold on. You said
country.
Hold on. Should we bomb dictators? Yes or no?
Yeah, because he's been attacking country.
Hold on. Should we bomb dictators? Yes or no?
Yeah, because he's been
bomb dictators.
Well, do you agree that you should, quote unquote, get a dictator of our country?
Hold on. Should we bomb dictators? Yes or no?
Yeah, because years.
So I can, catch people who are trying to gaslight me. So now that we replayed it back and you said that we should bomb dictators, you support bombing Putin's residence, right?
I never said Putin. You're diverting again.
But he's a dictator, yes?
Sure, let's bomb the shit out of fucking Putin. Would that make you happier if I said yes?
Perfect. Then you support World War III.
The fuck?
If we bomb Putin's residence, that's going to start World War III.
18-year-old little Jew bitch. And I hope everybody sees.
Hold on, wait. What did you say? Wait, hold on.
Fuck you are.
Hold on. What did you say? Repeat what you said.
I said you're stupid. Your logic makes no fucking sense.
My logic makes no sense. Interesting.
Because
real quick, before I address this little
question, because you can't answer the question because you're trying to be like Gene, you're trying to be like Parker,
ask
but
your
you'll
question.
never succeed to be them because you can't debate, bro. All you do is laugh at people.
Sure, ask your question.
Oh my god! I already asked the question.
Repeat it.
Why do I have to repeat it? Did you not understand it? Did your brain cells not process it?
Sure, I didn't hear your question. You want to repeat it?
I'm not going to repeat anything. How about you think back to what the fuck I said, open your brain cells, and probably remember what I said. Because you're a horrible debater, bro. You are horrible at it.
Emotional little man. So you're not going to repeat your question, just to be clear.
Oh, my God.
What's up, Ryan? What's up, Kimberly?
Iran been a dictatorship? How long has Iran been attacking the country? Our country?
Iran has been under dictatorship for decades upon decades upon decades, and I don't know if you know the history. Back in 1953, we attempted to do a coup of the government where we backed groups that killed the supreme leader then, which led to decades of civil war. And then in 1978, after like decades of civil war, the Iranian people overthrew their government and overthrew their king. So that's what happened in terms of us trying to do a regime change. We've already tried. The first time that we tried it in 1953, it led to decades of civil war, and then the Iranians overthrowing their own government again, which just led to more deaths. So when we tried to do a regime change back in 1953, it just led to a lot of innocent people dying. It led to a power vacuum, and that's the same thing we're going to see this time, unless you can prove otherwise.
Aren't the people in Iran all celebrating right now?
So did the people of Iraq. So did the people of Iran back in 1953. What's your point? That's not an answer to my question.
My God.
That's striking error number one.
Did you get dropped on your head as a child? Is that why your brain cells are so stupid? Dude, I swear to God, you need to go to a fucking brain cell research company, get more brain cells and more fucking like logic in your head.
I mean, he is a bum. Yeah, he's a bum.
As fuck.
What makes me stupid?
Because you're like, oh, did 1953, did they fucking sit there and do it too? Blah, 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 blah.
That's not what I said.
Here's the difference. Here's the difference between your little stupid sniffing little kids, Joe Biden, and camel toe hairless. They never had the balls to do what the fuck Donald Trump does. Because Donald Trump is from New York. He will bomb the fuck out of someone that tries attacking your country. He will sit there and do what the fuck he has to do to help our goddamn country. Because nobody in the fucking Democrat Party has any fucking balls to do what the fuck Donald Trump has done. Because you guys are worthless scumbag, fragile little bitches that cry and moan all the time. You want men to be fucking.
Hold on, pause. You're gonna get. Hold on.
You fucking scumbag.
If you want to insult me, can you get creative? You're gonna get banned, and I want to finish the conversation.
I don't care if I get banned. I really don't fucking care at this point.
But I want to finish the conversation.
All you guys do is fucking whine and complain your whole entire fucking lives. Stop pretending men or women to go in the bathroom to look at little fucking kids. Stop having men be fucking women in order to participate in sports that women fought so goddamn hard to fucking do.
Christ,
Stop
calm down.
Now, you little stupid bitch. Just shut the fuck up. You're a fragile little bitch that wants men to go into women's bathrooms with little kids in them. You want men to participate in fucking sports so they can beat the shit out of women. You want fucking pedophiles to sit there, and I will say pedophiles because I have a whole entire fucking script on my phone of showing how many pedophiles are in the fucking Democrat Party that sat here and child pornography on their fucking computers and got arrested for it.
I'm glad they got arrested. They should spend the rest of their life.
Are you really though? Because Joe Biden has sniffed little kids on stage and I actually admitted that he likes to have little kids put their hands up his pants, but you never wanted to fucking talk about that. All you want to do is run your fucking mouth about Donald Trump that actually did something for our country.
Hold on. We can talk about the claim that you just made. Donald Trump, Joe Biden said that he likes having little children.
See, that's the problem
inside
right there.
Pants.
Donald Trump lives right free in your head because then not once did I say Donald Trump the whole entire sentence.
You said Joe Biden.
You said
hold on. You said Joe Biden liked children touching inside of his pants. I'd like you. Hold on. We can talk about that right after. Okay. But real quick. So
I'll bring up the link.
Hold on. If I were to say that Donald Trump starting a war with Iran means that he is a horrible negotiator, would you agree with me?
Divert the question like always.
Hold on. Pause. Would you agree with me? We're going back to Iran. One last thing on the Iran point.
No,
if I were to say Donald Trump bombed,
he's actually trying to do what the fuck we've been trying to do for the past 30 fucking years.
Hold on. If I were to say Donald Trump is starting a war because he can't negotiate, would you agree with me?
Iran because he has. Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. Our president will start a war with Iran because he has absolutely no ability to negotiate. He's weak and he's ineffective. So the only way he figures that he's going to get reelected, and as sure as you're sitting there, is to start a war with Iran. Now,
Donald Trump in 2011 saying that Obama was going to start a war with.
So you're bringing up something that's in the fucking past. We're talking about now. He was
because
never
that still applies. Hold on. That still applies. Applies. Donald Trump said in 2011, starting a war with Iran means that people can't negotiate if you start a war with Iran. How does that not apply today? He started a war with Iran because he's a horrible negotiator. He's weak and ineffective. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong.
And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again.
Can you prove me wrong?
Roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved
prove me wrong?
Bringing us something from 2011. You're bringing us something.
How does it not apply now?
Years ago. How does it not apply now? Because he wasn't the president back then. He had no fucking power.
Wait, then why does it apply only to Obama but not Trump?
Oh my God. Did Obama say that?
No, Trump said this about Obama.
Yes, and in 2011, who was president?
I think I might be wrong, but I think it's Obama.
Obama was president from 2008 to 2016.
Like 90% sure, yeah. What's your point? How does this apply to Obama but not Trump?
What? Obama was president.
So Donald Trump said.
How did Donald Trump?
Hold on.
You asked me a question, so let me.
This is tracking error. Hold on. There's a tracking error. Go for it.
How does Donald Trump in 2011, which had no power in politics whatsoever, or no leadership in the United States of America, just a person at that point, no political affiliation with any part of the government, how does that interact with what's going on now when it was in 2011 when the president of the United States was Obama? How does what he's saying 15 years ago?
There's tracking error. There's tracking error number like 5,000. I'll just explain it to you really quickly. The reason why I brought this up is because in 2011, Donald Trump said, "quote The president will start a war with Iran because he's weak and ineffective and cannot negotiate." End quote. How does that quote not apply to Donald Trump today? Now that he started a war with Iran, okay, how does that not apply to him today? Donald Trump said that a president who starts a war with Iran is weak and ineffective and can't negotiate. Donald Trump started a war with Iran, which means he's weak and ineffective and can't negotiate according to his own terms.
Dude, that was 15 years ago.
Okay, you're not addressing any of my points.
I am. It is a point. That was 15 years ago.
Okay, how does it apply 15 years ago and not today?
Go into logic about what the government in Iran has been doing since 15 years ago, you will see that they have been attacking the United States. There have been negotiations for the past 15 years.
Name one time they attacked the United States. In the last 15
brain cells are stupid.
In the last 15 years, name one time the Iran attacked the United States of America. Name one time.
Okay, so let me pull it up there, twat waffle. Swear to God, your brain cells are stupid. I can't say the word. You're definitely a Tim Waltz. You are definitely like the spitting image of Tim Waltz.
Sure. So why do you think it's okay to use the R slur?
Did I ever say the R slur? No, I didn't.
Yeah, common sense would just be referencing what Donald Trump was referencing when the president of the United States called Tim Waltz the R slur, and then you said I can't say it. So why do you
back
think
in 2008 when your stupid president Obama came into office, he made it so that you can't say it?
Yeah, people shouldn't be saying the R slur. Saying the R slur is wrong. Do you disagree with that?
So I'm looking it up so I can prove you wrong.
TikTok, all of my sources are confirmed here. I don't know what you're talking about.
They're not. They're not.
Wording. Name one lie that I've told since we started talking.
Everything you're saying, bro.
Name one.
Okay, so 2025 to 2026, blah, blah, blah. Major direct military strikes 2020 to 2024 under the Biden administration. January 2024, Tower 22.
Are you using ChatGPT? Hold on, give me. Where did they strike?
God,
what
I'll
base?
pull up the fucking source in a minute, bro. Can you just shut the fuck up and let me explain so that you can get the fucking information out so you don't give me misinformation about the. No, I'm not going to hold on. That's all you guys do.
What base? What in the last 15 years? What base? What United States base did they strike without us striking them first?
I'm reading it to you. I'm reading it to you.
The reason why you're already wrong. You mentioned 2025. In 2025, we struck them first. Okay, we started the war.
2024, Tower 22, January, an Iran-backed drone struck on a remote U.S. base in Jordan, killed 3 U.S. Army soldiers and wounded over 40. That was the first time U.S. troops were unallied by any fire in the region since the start of the 2023 Gaza war. January 2020. I'll ask.
What's your source?
Can you shut the fuck up? Let me finish. I'll give you the source in a second, bro. Because I'm about to prove you wrong, and you're not gonna fucking like it, bro.
No, I never disagreed with you that Iran has bombed.
You did because you said there was no attack on the United States of America in 2020.
I just said name me one time that Iran attacked
so the
United States of America.
2024 January. This is from AJC, American Jewish Committee, January 2020.
Hold on, wait. January 2024. Iran bombs U.S. Iran bombs the United States of America. Is that right?
Look up. Tower 22, Iran-backed drone strikes Jordan and kills 3 U.S. Army soldiers.
Let's see.
Bro, I love the fact that your chat is literally backing me up, bro, because I am proving you the fuck wrong.
I never disagreed with this. I'm just fact checking you all correct.
Dude, you did disagree with me. How about you play back the audio where you told me that nobody got attacked in the past 15 years? Play back that audio so therefore you could hear it when you said that to me. And the fact that I just proved you wrong.
Because he's
do it, bro. I
can play back here. Sure.
And cannot negotiate. End quote. How does that quote not apply to Iran, which means he's weak to go? Okay, now time they attacked. Name one time they attacked.
United States. There have been negotiations for the past.
Name one time they attacked. Name one time they attacked the United States. In the last 15 years, name one time the Iran attacked the United States of America. Name one time.
Okay, so let me pull it up there, twat waffle.
Sure. So why do you think it's okay to use the R slur? Saying when the president of the United States called him
in 2008, when your stupid president,
and people shouldn't be saying the R slurs.
I'm looking it up.
Confirmed here. I don't know what you're. We started talking.
Okay, so direct military side to 2026, blah, blah, blah. Major direct military strikes 2020 to 2024 under the Biden administration. January 2024, Tower 22.
Are you using ChatGPT? Hold on, give me. Where did they strike? What base?
I'll pull up the fucking source in a minute, bro. Can you just shut the fuck up and let somebody explain so that you can get the fucking information?
I said, when name one time Iran
and I told you it, and then you basically told me that I was lying to you.
No, I just told you to provide evidence. Me asking for evidence.
And then I was reading another one too, and you told me to stop.
Yeah, because I don't want to be talking. Hold on, 2025. You were talking about 2025, and 2025 doesn't count because we struck them first. Okay, that's the reason why 2025 doesn't.
It's 2020. Who was president 2020, 2024?
You said your first point that you brought up was 2025.
2020, 2024.
One more time.
Who was president in 2020 to 2024?
Yeah, I don't know. You tell me.
Oh my fucking god, bro! Bro,
you don't know who was president in 2020 through 2024?
Can you use some fucking decorum and some actual sensibility right now?
Hold on. What years are you asking me for?
You're looking up who was the president in 2020.
No, I'm playing a game. What years? What years?
Bro, you're literally looking up who was the president in 2020, 2024. Are you really looking it up? Are you really looking it up? You
so
can't
just to be clear, you said 2020 through 2024. Donald Trump was president in 2020, and
you're such
Biden
a fucking
was president in 2021 through 2024. So 2 people were president within those.
I swear to God, bro.
I bet you didn't know that. I bet you thought Joe Biden was president in 2020.
You can't be this stupid. You can't. You can't.
When was Biden? Wait, hold on. When was Biden inaugurated?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
When was Biden inaugurated?
Who won the presidency on November 18th of 2024 or 2020?
Donald Trump obviously won. Sorry, Joe. You said no. 2024. Joe Biden won 2020. Doesn't mean he was president. You asked who was president in 2020 through 2024. Donald Trump was president in 2020, and then Joe Biden was inaugurated in January of 2020.
Bro, you good? Are you good?
Am I wrong?
Are you legit good, bro? Do you take medication before you go live?
Am I wrong? What am I wrong about?
Do you take medication before you go live?
What am I wrong about?
Do you take medication before you go live? I swear to God, bro. Like you probably take some dumb pills before you go live. Like you can't be this stupid. You really can't.
Wait, hold on. What am I wrong about? Who was president in 2020?
Oh my God. So
hold on. Who was president in 2020?
In 2020.
2020. Who was president?
God. A presidency doesn't officially
who was president? Who was president? Who was president? Who was president? Oh, you swear to God! Oh, you're gonna get mad, grr.
Because you
see red, grr. You see red whenever you're mad.
You don't shut your fucking mouth.
Grr, shut your mouth. I'm an alpha. I'm a mega alpha. Grr.
Follow me because obviously his fucking brain cells have popped.
Why are you grifting?
Became fucking delusional.
Oh my God.
Wait, why are you grifting? Why are you grifting?
Why am I grifting? I'm not.
No, you're
I'm just
grifting.
telling you about how stupid you are.
You just said, hold on. You just said everyone follow me. That's grifting. You're grifting for attention and followers. That's grifting.
No,
Why
I'm
are you
actually
grifting,
telling
buddy?
people to fucking follow me because actually I have some
Yeah,
fucking
you're
logic in my
grifting.
brain, bro.
You're
You
grifting. You're absolutely grifting. Who's president in 2020?
My God. In 2020, on
Who's
November
president?
18th, can you
No.
pathetic
Who was president?
fucking- bro, shut your
who was
fucking
president?
mop head.
Grr, I'm angry. Tom.
swear to God,
Grr. Who was
Can you
president in
debate, bro?
2020?
Can you debate, or did mommy and daddy leave you when you were a child? That's why you're so fucking stupid.
So can you answer my question? If you can answer my question,
I'm trying to answer your question, but you keep on fucking talking.
I mean, all I need is a name or two
I am
names. Who was
repeating
president in
myself
2020?
one more fucking time, crackhead.
Oh.
Okay, go for it.
So, on November 18th, 2000
Okay.
Oh my fucking God, bro. Oh, you know what? I don't give a fuck if I get banned at this point. You are fucking straight up fucking retarded.
Can you acknowledge that saying
Because
that is
you
wrong?
can't debate.
Hold on,
You're
pause.
horrible.
Hold on, pause. Can you
You're
acknowledge that saying the
pathetic
R-slur is
fucking
wrong?
retard, bro.
Okay. Well,
Kick me. I don't give a f-
Yeah, I will kick you because that is unacceptable. I don't know why you couldn't tell me who was president in 2020, but you know, I guess to each his own. Quite frankly,
I was gonna talk to him and try and talk to him. What's wrong with taking meds? I'll argue with him.
Yo, what's up,
bro,
Mike? Can you support Trump?
Yes, bro. You're actually kind of dumb, bro.
Who was president in 2020?
Wait, when that guy asked you about it, you generally couldn't answer anything until you looked it up.
I was trolling, and no, I was trolling.
And that makes me kind of sad, bro. How y'all
Who was
arguing
president in
on this
2020?
app.
Can you name who was president in 2020?
Someone got a. Oh, it was probably the last. Yeah, who was president in 2020?
When did bro get in exactly around the time? I'm not sure.
You don't know
Isn't
who
that
was
the
president
exact
in
month
2020?
of when Trump got out and Biden came in? I'm not.
It's the same month every time.
2020.
Same month every time, buddy.
Jeremiah, you're actually kind of sad, bro.
Bro, you can't tell us
You
who's
don't
president
know
in
who was
2020.
president in 2020.
Who was president?
I
in
screen
2020?
recorded like past 5 minutes, and I want you to not forget my username because I have like the funniest edit ever, bro.
I mean, if you just want to get more clips of me, go over to my YouTube channel.
Nah, I mean, I'm right winged, so you just gave me like the perfect fucking video, bro, to show the example of the left.
So who was president in 2020?
You're not left, actually. You're just like a
Mikey,
random
I hope it
18-year-old.
goes. I hope it goes viral for you. I wish you the best of luck, but with your probably
I don't want your
horrible
luck,
ability,
bro.
your horrible ability to
I don't want
edit.
your Obia luck.
You need whatever you can take because with your horrible ability to edit, it'd probably flop, get maybe 10 views max, maybe half a like.
Nah, I'd be getting like 300 views sometimes.
Oh, that's funny. I've gotten like over 300K on one of my edits. So
back
Keep
to
it
the
up,
question:
Max.
who's president in 2020?
Let me ask you a question, bro.
answer the
You can ask
question.
me-
I don't have to answer none of your questions, bro. After the way
You
you
have
looked
on this
about
line.
5 minutes ago.
Then
Looked
why are
bad,
you up
bro.
here?
The whole comments, y'all muting everybody, by the way, which is kind of weird.
No, I muted one person because they said something that was ableist for 1 minute.
The whole comment section is ableist, if you want to put it that way. What are you talking about?
What?
Okay, what question do you want to ask me, dude? Ask me the question. Go for it.
Y'all were kind of speaking about the Iran war. How do you feel about that?
I think it's
What are you
horrible.
running
I think Donald Trump is ineffective and he's weak.
No, I mean
He can't
about
negotiate.
like the Islamic regime.
Islamic?
I think that they are. I think that they're literally state sponsor of terror. Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah, like they're pretty messed up. I think we can both come to agree with that.
FYI, the people that are in charge of the Islamic regime, they are not Muslim. They are Islamist, which is an actual term. FYI.
Okay, sure. They're all the same shit though. We're not gonna.
No, it's
What's
not.
the question? What's the question that you have for me, dude?
No, I asked how you felt about it. I can't wait. Yo, your mic, bro.
Can't hear you.
Is that it?
Your mic.
Is that it?
Your mic glitched out, I think, if you were talking.
No, I wasn't talking.
Do you feel like Israel and USA stepping in? Do you agree with that?
No, we don't. We tried that back in 1953, where we did a U.S.-backed coup in 1953. There was a civil war until 1973.
We gotta give the Iranian natives a chance, bro, to overturn the government.
That we've already tried that multiple times.
Do you have faith in them? Do you have at least have faith in them to do it?
Do I have faith in
them overturning the government offer our help?
They've done it before.
No, they haven't. It's been 47 years of oppression, bro. What are you talking about?
They overthrew their government in 1978.
1978, it was overthrown by the Muslims, you dumbass. What are you talking about?
Iranian people?
No, the Islamic regime, bro. What are you talking about? The second clip of how dumb you are.
Iranian people. What are we doing?
You have no reason to be in politics.
Does someone want to talk to this stupid
I'll
boy?
do it. Mikey, how educated do you think you are on how do you pronounce
talk to this stupid
I'll
boy?
do it. How do you pronounce it again? Because you're pronouncing it wrong.
Who?
It's not Iran. You're not running. It's Iran.
Okay, sorry for my speech impediment. You want to keep talking about how I pronounce things?
Can you pronounce Iran?
The fuck? That's kind of weird.
Can you pronounce it?
Some people can't pronounce brother.
Can you pronounce it?
Some people can't pronounce brother.
I'm asking you genuinely, can you pronounce it?
Bro, that's so funny.
You can answer the question genuinely. If you physically cannot pronounce it,
you're
that's
asking
fine.
stupid questions because you're just a dumbass.
No, I'll ask you more questions. I have more questions.
Wait, your boy said that 1979 it was overthrown, but who was it overthrown by, Max?
I have questions for you already. Okay, I asked you a question. Can you answer my question? Can you stop pivoting?
Confirm who it was thrown on? 1979.
Can you answer my question first?
Bro, no, because we have to confirm this. It was a revolution, right? Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Who overtook Iran and continued to overtake them until now? That's all I need to know and confirm because your boy here don't got his facts straight.
Hold on. What year are we talking about? Because in 1953, it was a U.S. backed.
I'm not talking about 1953, bro. I'm talking about talking about the revolution, bro.
Okay. What year?
1979.
1979. Okay. So what are you referencing in terms of this?
See, you don't even know what's going on, bro.
I'm asking you more details about what you're referencing.
For the past 47 years, if I'm incorrect about the exact year, correct me if I'm wrong, like 47 years since they were taken over by a corrupt government.
Just regime. How they were previously to the coup in 1953.
No, but we're talking about
because of the power vacuums that were there.
Okay, I understand, bro. But
what's the issue?
You don't know shit, bro.
What's the?
Did I say that was wrong?
What's the majority ethnicity in Iran?
To the native people who are there.
Which is?
I don't know, it's like Persian or some shit.
Okay, at least you know that.
Oh my gosh, like you are not putting me in the corner.
I'm asking you to see how educated you are.
And the difference between me and all of you guys, y'all are looking at screens. I'm chilling right now.
I'm playing a game, buddy.
I'm not. The only thing on my screen is a show.
Okay.
Designated Survivor, which by the way, hold on. Jeremiah, I'm on season 2, episode 20. You got to catch up.
Y'all are literally in front of PC, iPads.
I'm not. I'm in my bed with my laptop. You wanted me to show my screen?
Jeremiah, I think you can be a very good debater, bro. I think you can do good on this, but you don't know shit.
Slaughtered right now.
Oh, look, you guys are on screens, bro.
Look, it's my show.
Well, sure.
I think being in front of screens is besides the point.
And I'm not in front of any other PC.
No, that just means you guys don't know what you're talking about until you look it up.
I do know what I'm talking about.
I think you have access to the same technology that we have. I mean, you're on
between me and you is I'm chilling, bro.
I'm in my bed chilling too.
Hold on. Why do you support Trump? Dude, are you here to waste time, or why do you support Trump?
Because of what's happening in Iran, actually.
Okay, why is it going to be this time? Why is it going to be different this time than it was back in 1953? What's the difference then?
I generally think that right now, those people, the native Iranian people, I generally feel like they have a chance. I think the year of 2025.
What's different? I asked you,
bro. Can you stop talking, bro? The year of 2025, over 40,000 people got unalived for protesting.
You're not telling me what's different.
Like, yeah, no compassion, bro. You're a privileged American. Look at you sitting there. Shit is actually funny, bro.
You're just not going to answer my question?
Because you don't know shit, bro. You're actually sad. You probably believe that the Jews are the worst people on this planet.
What the fuck? No.
Okay, no.
I hope not. I hope not.
Do I disagree with the IDF? Yes.
Look, are you guys free
Is
Palestine? Let me know right
anti-Zionism
now.
the same as anti-Semitism? No.
Okay,
Are y'all free Palestine? Is that like your whole rhetoric?
You want to talk about the real reason you voted for Trump?
Yeah, can we talk about either
I answered that
why you
question to Jeremiah.
you don't want to like engage with the points that I'm bringing.
Sure.
I asked you a question. What's different now than compared to then back in 19?
I think these people have a chance. They ask for the help. They have a chance. Have compassion. That's the difference.
So what's the difference? No, so they have the chance. Did they not have a chance to do this back then in 1953?
I think now it's what they got given by Israel and USA, with USA really interfering and not only offing their leader, but getting into the Air Force, getting into the Navy. They already have a new
supreme leader.
Huh?
They already have a new supreme leader.
He's probably off already. You don't. Right now, they're in war.
There are no reports that the new supreme leader has been killed. No.
Yo, bro, bro. You go off something and you see it and you proceed to say it, and then that's how you learn shit, bro. You're going into this shit.
Wait, hold on, what?
Yeah, bro. Look, see how you're just confused, bro.
Wait, I didn't understand a word you said. Repeat what you said.
Mikey, you sound like you smoke weed. I mean, I do smoke weed.
Dude, what are we doing? Can we keep track? What did you say? Repeat what you just said.
You don't know shit, bro.
Wow. What do you mean? Why not?
You're gonna see on my recent, bro, and then I'm gonna label it prime example.
You're gonna post me on your profile.
Like, I would even call you a Democrat, bro. You're just like independent and stupid, bro. You don't even have a side. You're just going off what people. You're going off what you see the most, and you're going off what's agreed with the most, and that's what makes you kind of.
No, that's no. So, well, hold on. Why do you think I'm like quote unquote stupid? What makes
you think you're a sheep, bro?
Hold on. Why do you think I'm a sheep?
Because when that guy was in here tweaking on you, he asked you for something that was super current, and you look like you're 20 something. So
what was the question he asked?
You should have knew it, and you said you were trolling, but you went to your computer.
What was the question he asked me?
And then you stalled, and then. Once you got the answer, that's when you decided
Mikey, do you know how to do anything but pivot?
Hold on, what's the question he asked?
Definitely pivoting. You guys are in front of your
screen. What's the question he asked me? Holy shit, bro.
He just basically asked you who was after Donald Trump's election.
No, he asked me who was president in 2020 through 2024. I was trolling him.
Who was president before Donald? That's what he asked.
No,
who was president?
Who was president in 2020?
Hold on. Donald Trump was president in 2020. Then Joe Biden. Then Joe Biden went into office in 2021. So there were two answers, and then he called me stupid for saying that there was two answers. I just don't think he knew who was president in 2020. Maybe it was a misspoke. That's why I trolled him and said who was president, right? Because if he would have said Joe Biden for that 4-year span, he would have been wrong.
No,
but then I answered him when he was just being disrespectful,
lying,
and then he said,
"You should have seen yourself, bro. You were shaking in the video because you were looking dumb, bro."
I mean, if I'm shaking, am I shaking right now?
So he's basically mad because you guys are using technology. No, I'm not saying don't use technology.
Why are you
to inform yourself,
bro? Keep
but
bro,
the
track,
only way
bro.
These people are getting
track, bro.
No.
Track?
Are you on a live with the person in the comments or the panel and the host?
Max, there's nothing wrong with using technology to inform yourself, but
did I ever say that?
I can say shit.
Said stop
Hold on.
reading
I can say shit to Jeremiah. The only way he's gonna know is if he looks it up. That's his problem.
Okay,
it's not
ask
beyond
me.
his life.
So in relations to Donald Trump, what do you think that I'd have to look up?
No, I mean in general in politics, bro. How many amendments are there?
How many amendments are there? 57. No, there's 27 amendments.
There's 27 amendments?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have judicial, executive, and what?
Judicial, executive, and the fourth branch of government. Is that what you're referencing?
Oh my God, yo.
What are you talking about? There's 4 branches of government.
Jeremiah, stop trolling.
He's not trolling. He's bro. This guy needs to go to class, bro. Get off these politics.
So hold on. There's actually a clip of me taking the entire 100 questions. There's me taking the immigration test, which is 100 questions in terms of politics.
What are you talking about?
So if you don't know, there's an 100-question test that the people have to do to become U.S. citizens.
Max,
so I've passed it with 97 out of 100.
It's legislative,
so
my boy.
If you don't know if I'm
it was
trolling
legislative,
or not, then
Jeremiah. Yo,
Mikey.
that's three.
Hold
That's
on.
three.
Okay, let's go question for
Three
question.
strikes, you're
What are the
out,
first-
bro.
What are the first 10? What are the
I'm
first
not
10
gonna answer
amendments
anything you ask me, bro.
Mikey, you just asked him a question. You can't shut the fuck up long enough for me to answer you.
It's been like this since that first guy was here before I even joined. So at this point, this guy just walked into his own wall and he proved my own point.
What are the first 10 amendments?
I don't need to answer any of your questions, bro.
What are the first 10 amendments
At
called?
this point, I'm not talking to somebody on my level. Bro, can't
You can't answer my question. You can't answer what the first 10 amendments are called.
Girl, his cuts in his wrist. That's crazy.
What are the first 10 amendments called?
I'm reading the comments. I shouldn't have read that one though.
What were you reading? So what
This
are the
guy's
first
a
10
fool,
amendments
bro.
called?
You actually
What are
look
the first
so
10
dumb.
amendments called?
And you're getting viewers, bro. So like you have people watching you, bro. Like you need to really like if you're gonna do politics, you should.
Yeah, you have people watching you too.
Learn
You can
about
see you pivot.
Can you answer my question?
No, I'm not answering anything, bro. You
Why
walked into a
won't
wall.
you answer my question?
Why would you join up on a debate live if you're not willing to answer
Nah,
questions?
I joined at first because I was enjoying his debate with that guy, and then it went left, and then they started talking about things, and then that guy proved
They
the
started
point.
talking about things. What are the first 10 amendments
I'm
called?
not answering any of your questions at this point, bro.
So you don't know what the first 10 amendments are called?
Look at your leg. You're shaking again, bro, because you're a dumbass.
I mean,
and you're nervous.
Oh, we shake. So hold on. Let's take the. How about we take the 100 question? You want to take the 100 questions?
We're not taking. I'm not answering anything,
If you
bro.
hold on, if you get every single one of them right, I will give you 100.
I don't want your money, bro.
Genuinely, he didn't know who the president was in 2020. We don't have high hopes.
All right, bro. You know every live, you can go back and look at them. I need you to go back and look at your own live, bro. Today, you're gonna look back at it.
Like I'm intellectually slaughtering you right now.
You're gonna learn how you portray yourself to people online, and if you're gonna make lives like this, at least learn shit, bro.
If you're gonna come up on a political live, at least know who the president was in
There's
2020.
people on here who probably don't know nothing. I'm not saying you don't know anything.
I'm fully aware.
So-
They get brainwashed by people like you.
No, like you, bro, because you're dumb.
Name one. Hold on. You think I brainwash people?
Okay, I'll answer your questions. Did I say anything that was politically wrong or bad?
You support what's going on with Iran.
I support a government that's corrupt, unaliving thousands and thousands and thousands of people who protest. 100%. Isn't that not common sense?
Hold on.
I think you
Reword that. Yeah, you missed what you just said. You support a corrupt government who's unalive thousands of people. You're gonna have to like either retract your statement or reword that.
Sorry, bro. I have
You
a
should
speech
not
impediment,
support the
bro.
government. What
I
are
did
we
not
doing?
say that though.
Retract your statement before.
Sure, bro. Whatever, bro.
Before millions of people see that.
Millions of people, bro. LOL. You know what I said?
LOL. Okay. So are you gonna retract your statement or do you actually support the
I said I support people who stop corrupt governments. I have a speech impediment.
What you said.
Sure. Anyways, bro.
Sure. Okay. So
3 points.
So you said you would answer any of my questions.
I lied.
What are the first? What are the?
lied. I'm
Oh,
not
so you're a
answering
liar.
nothing to
You're
you,
a
bro.
MAGA cug. That's what you are. You're a MAGA cug. I
said,
bet
Joe,
you're
can we
Kick this guy already?
Bro, I said, Joe, you can't even name legislative, bro. You're not smart, bro.
Hold on.
You're not smart, bro.
Hold on. Do you like sitting in the chair?
Like, you know how, like, you was like, oh, this mega cock.
Pause.
You're a
Do
sheep.
you like sitting? Hold on.
You're
Do you
a
like sitting in the
sheep,
chair?
bro.
Do you like sitting in the chair?
Bah.
Do you like sitting in the chair? Yes or no?
You're actually, like,